side here.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, gonna go for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. The wire harness was rubbing on the belt there, and it rubbed a little mark in the zip tie and did not touch one wire. Look at that. It went halfway through that zip tie. That is amazing. I'm glad I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, holy shit. If that's our biggest issue, I'll take it.
And it fired up and just ran smooth. Smooth.
Yeah. You know, starting this up with an electric fuel pump was a hell of a lot easier. These Cummins, when you're starting them with their manual pumps, you know, you have to crank it in order for the pump to pump. And so when you go to, you know, you'll have like 3 of these broke loose on your injectors here, and the air will escape and it'll start, but it's rough and it's loud and it smokes and it clanks, and
Because it'll fire for a second and want to fire, but then it's still bleeding air out, but you can only bleed air out while you're cranking it.
yeah, so the electric pump made it a lot easier. Not that I'm a super advocate for electric pumps, don't get that. I'm a manual pump guy.
There's good and bad.
But when you're pumping up horsepower, it's hard not to use one. And since this thing is cammed and stuff. But very impressive. Good job. Good job, guys over at Flex. They put the motor together. The owner of this truck owns the Flex Auto there. And Jared putting all this wiring together. Let's look at some of our other awesome features of this beast. Rice cakes. Rice cakes. He's not healthy. I'd like to just show some of the finer points. Jared did these badass little aviation style tighten down plugs. You got front clip, rear lights, wiring for the brakes. Nice little tilt column here. I painted all up. We have, what's the one button on the, oh yeah, we got fog lights. And then this is for the e-brake. Let's see. That's letting off the e-brake. So it's electronic e-brake, makes it a little harder to steal. Nice to where you don't have to have the arm under here anymore. This one had that big arm that kind of went sideways. We also have this cool, the gauges do all their cool stuff. The little shifter doing its thing, and you should hear this thing run through the gears. And then you can go down, and then listen to it go back to park. Ridiculous. Brap, brap, Zaya. And then, ooh, you get to see the lights. Let's look at this. Oh, there's reverse, and Jared put in these badass rigid lights. So that'll be nice. Those are good for all kinds of stuff. Trailer brake control. All kinds of cool stuff. Bluetooth radio, AC. What else? Oh, the odometer stays on for a second, and I really love how it, I don't know if the camera's going to show you. Yeah, it's not going to show you. But it looks like an old odometer, but it's digital, which is cool. Working on the door jamb lights and stuff. The controllers for the transmission. Computer, the little USB guy, charger station. Molded in AC vents. Just has a lot of cool stuff. I love the way the engine shines up on the firewall. Yeah, cool stuff all over. Different upper control arms that help the ball joint angle. Big old exhaust. We got a Dakota Digital, looks like it's a VDO actually, from Dakota Digital fuel sender that we were able to put in this factory tank, which is super cool. And then made a plate to put in all the aftermarket returns and the aftermarket pickup for the AirDog electric fuel pump. But yeah, too cool. Most
of it's knocked out. Like really, it's mostly together. Now we can start doing the body work and assembly on the last of the body.
I wanted to get to this point before we put on the, I haven't painted the outside of the doors. They're jammed and everything, but I just want to put them on so they're on, aligned, and then paint the outside of the doors. I've done the metal work and stuff on the fenders and hood, and they'll be next, and then haven't even really messed with the bed, minus the metal work. Metal work is done on most of the pieces, you know, like the hood here. You know, we're gonna just kind of jam the pieces, fit them, and then spray them. So we're sure everything's good to go and fits and all that jazz. Right now. I love the throttle response, man. I think it's touching.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.